This summer you had a cameo in the much anticipated Superman. Tell me about that. I mean, it's not, you're a news correspondent, so that's one thing. Acting is a different thing.
Yes.
How do they compare?
I was terrified is how it compared. I have one line in the new Superman movie that comes out in July. The director, James Gunn, has been so great to me and my family and said, hey, do you want to come do this thing? I said, sure. He sent me the script. Everything except for my line was redacted, so I have no idea what happens in the movie. I get there, it's in Cleveland. I made it a day trip. I get out there, I have my one line.
Did you nail it?
No. Not at all. I needed 3 takes,
all right.
And I do live television for a living every day. And that gives good nerves, there's an excitement about it. This was pure terror, like, oh my God, there are extras that are moving on my, cues, and I gotta nail this, and I don't really know what I'm saying because I don't have context. So
Conceptually, it's just a word.
I'm like, what is my
phrase.
character's motivation? He's like, dude, you have a cameo. The fans are gonna love it because you're Christopher Reeve's son. Just go.
That's so funny. I do a live cut in here every morning for the local news in New York, and it freaks me out.
Right, but you do this every day. But
yeah,
it's the
but
one thing you're like, I gotta nail it for someone else.
See, it's the opposite. The live cut-ins freak me out.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun, and I was honored to be a part of it.
I'm surprised it's the first time they've asked you to be a part of the Superman franchise.
I guess. I don't know. I mean, my family and I, we've always rooted for and supported whatever sort of Superman projects are out there. It's not like we own it. It'd be nice if we did, but
yeah, it would be. Also, I'm surprised. I know that you're a journalist, so just hear me out. I'm surprised that they haven't begged you to play Superman because, I would be remiss in not pointing out how much of a chip off the old block you are.
I appreciate that. No, I've never gotten the ask. I learned at an early age from my parents, who were both accomplished performers, that in order to succeed, and you both know this, in order to succeed in entertainment, or really anything, but certainly in entertainment, you need to need the craft like you need air to breathe. It has to be a core part of who you are. For me, I acted in school plays and things, but it was just part of who I was. I didn't need it, right? And so I realized as an ambitious person, I should channel my energies into the things that I'm really passionate about, which is what led me to journalism.
Well, we're glad that you followed your passion.